So, what is the Stronghold game mode? I always wanted to play a combination of a medieval strategy game, like Age of Empires or Lords of the Realm, if anyone still remembers that, and modern medieval action games like Chivalry or Warband. And in Stronghold I'm trying to do just that. I want to put you in control of a single soldier, of a single guy, in a big strategy game environment. And together with your team, you have to try and destroy the enemy. You start in the peasant age. It basically means you have nothing but a shirt for an armor, and your weapons are basically farming equipment. And a part of your team starts building up your base, which is in the beginning just a village. It's just a simple village, a few houses, a few fences. And at the same time, the other part of your team sallies out, and they try to conquer the resource points that are scattered over the map. Those resource points are special points of interest. They are, for example, a village or a mine or a farm or things like that. They're only buildings in the beginning. The map is pretty much blank in the beginning, so all the building is done by you and your team and the enemy. And yeah, conquering those resource points as quickly as possible is important, because you have to be faster than the enemy. And yeah, those resource points bring you your resources, and so it's one of the main aspects of the game to hold those. To actually gain the resources, your team needs to bring a card there, which can be turned into a small base. Those external bases are always smaller and less fortified than your main castle, so it will be attacked more often, it will be easier to conquer it. So this is basically where most of the action is happening during the game. So those resources are then transported back to your base automatically. This is important for us. We don't want people to have to do the boring stuff, like, you know, we don't want people sitting on a cart just riding around. It's first and foremost an action game, and we don't like grinding of any kind. So all the tedious stuff is done automatically by the AI. And but it means you can basically ambush carts, you can ambush enemy caravans with goods and steal them, which is another feature of the gameplay. And if those resources make it to your base, they can be used to level up, well, pretty much everything. You can build stables, which allows you to use horses. You can build a blacksmith, which provides you with better weapons and armors. You can build houses for faster respawn. You can build palisades, you can upgrade those palisades into stone walls, you can build gatehouses, things like that. And after some time, the resources are depleted, and then you have to assault the castle before you run out of your stored goods. And for that you have many different types of siege equipment available. But you also have to take the weak spots of the enemy castle into account. But you can use catapults and trebuchets and siege towers and siege ladders, siege shields. You can use tunneling to break the enemy walls down. You can use battering rams against their gates. And yeah, this is basically the gameplay as I envision it. It's a mashup of a strategy game with an action game. So you have to work with your team and just build castles in a multiplayer game and attack and defend. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, tell me what you think about it.